Kogi United Football Club set up a potentially explosive final against Kogi United Feeders FC after narrowly beating FC Bako by 2-1 in a keenly contested semi-final tie played on Thursday, March the 9th, 2023. On a cloudy evening, the Confluence Stadium, Kogi, the Kogi state capital, welcomes tens of thousands of fans and soccer lovers in and around the city. United, who are the defending champions, were drawn by as they waited patiently to take on the semi-finalists. FC Bako, however, disarmed Police Machine FC with a 5-0 scoreline to land in the semis. The Feeders team will be hoping to create an upset after advancing to the final, beating impressive KD Initiative FC by 3-0. The Nigerian National League outfit, Kogi United, however, set the tone for action and it was game on. Ladies and gentlemen, as it was the custom with the oldest competition in the land, where non-league sides or lower clubs look to upset the big teams, the semi-final encounter between Kogi United FC and FC Bako was not an exception in that aspect, as FC Bako came out highly prepared for the game. Both sides, however, started the process on a promising note, displaying beautiful football artistry to the delight of the spectators, but it was the state government-owned team who looked more better offensively. And despite Bako's stiff defense and entertaining style that drew ovation and cheers from fans and spectators, they could not prevent a frontline surge of the trio, Mustafa Ahmed Energy, Tijani Umar, and Jamil Ukoka, who combined pretty well up front to relentlessly push them into their danger arena. A couple of missed chances came the way of the defending champions, but they failed to make it count. Pacey attacker Mustafa Ahmed Energy found himself in a very interesting position to put his side in front after receiving a well-taken cross from Abubakar Danlami, but he unbelievably blew it off. That moment created a bit of worry on the technical bench led by Coach Shola Ibrahim Adewoye. Moment later, Tijani Umar was located with a pass from behind. He makes a good run from the left flank deep down the opponent's area, and just when the goalkeeper thought he was going to send a pass across, he cleverly shook the net with a world-class goal to put Kogi United FC ahead. That goal threw the stadium alive as Kogi United FC unsurprisingly celebrates. 1-0 and it was game on. FC Bako tried harder to respond, but the defense line led by captain Oladak Botinde was too solid for them to break. Jamil Ukoka also came close before the break, but his effort to increase the tally failed to materialize as it went up above the woodwork before the center referee signaled for halftime. During the break, both technical departments took time off to make some corrections, but it was FC Bako's bench who looked busier. When action resumes in the second half, Kogi United FC continued from where they left it in the first half, mounting persistent pressure on their foes. The Bako boys tried everything to curtail the onslaught from the Coach Shola Ibrahim's boys, but their efforts would not last long as they conceded goal number 2. Mustafa Ahmed Energy was at the right place to put the ball at the back of the net from close range after a spill out from the FC Bako goalkeeper, who tried to pull a save from Tanko Salisu's free kick in the 52 minutes as the ball hit the upright before falling the way of Mustafa, who thankfully scored with his eyes closed. That goal failed to deter FC Bako, with some fresh legs quickly introduced. Kogi United FC also made some tactical substitutions in a bid to stabilize and protect their lead. FC Bako quickly changed their pattern of play, pushing more men forward. Their unrelenting efforts yielded positive result, thanks to a floppy defending, the gifted substitute Ismail Mohammed the chance for a brilliant finish. FC Bako celebrate for the first time, and they were quickly urged by their team's supporters to go for more. They increased the tempo of the game, coming close to draw level on several occasions through the persistent effort of Victor Orapo, Stephen Friday, and Charles Jonah, but they were not lethal enough in front of goal to achieve their set target. Kogi United FC, however, had goalkeeper Benjamin Osagio to thank for his breath-catching saves in the closing stages of the game to prevent FC Bako from getting an equalizing goal. The experienced goalie responded well with some classical saves when he came face-to-face with some FC Bako attackers. The game was witnessed by dignitaries including the Honorable Commissioner for Solid Mineral, Engineer Abubakar Bashir Gegu, Chairman Kogi United and Conference Queens, Honorable Abdul Malik Issa Dole, Chief Security Officer to the Executive Governor of Kogi State, Alhaji Abdul Malik Suleiman, Chairman Kogi State Football Association, Alhaji Suleiman Umar, and some of his FA board members, Chairman Kogi State Referees Council, Malam Ibrahim Adams, and the host of other top dignitaries. The match was rated by experts as a major test for Kogi United FC, who will be flying the flag of the state in the new Nigerian National League NNL season. With this win over FC Bako, Kogi United FC will now face its Team B, Kogi United Feeders, on Sunday, March the 19th, 2023, to determine the winner of this year's edition of the State FA Cup. The match will be played at the Conference Stadium, Lokoja, the Kogi State capital, with kickoff time set for 4 p.m. Ahmad Emmanuel reporting.